here as the Hornets get off the team bus looking very focused. They want to leave town with something to show for their efforts. A view of the ATL, busy as always around the 17th Street Bridge. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. A couple of injuries for them. Their rotation perhaps shortened and more minutes to go around.
You have two players injured, one of their stars out. Something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right, I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball at point with Rozier next to him. That's the backcourt. Kelly Oubre out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. And for the Hawks, in the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. And here's Young. Bogdanovich on the wing. Plumlee pulls down the board. Pass to Bouknight. Launches it. Hey, rejected by Capella. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Up top, Oubre. Hunter covering. Pass to Plumlee. Shot clock at 6. Oubre passes to Ball. Off the mark there with a 3. Now here's Capella. There's Young with the 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Here's Bouknight, defended by Bogdanovich. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Young. He played a great game against Boston. Bogdanovich finds Young, and there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Here's Bouknight, defended by Bogdanovich. Capella against Plumlee. Pass to Bridges. Here's Bouknight. Over Bogdanovich. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Now here's Young. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Bouknight. He shoots it. He can't get that one to fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way, coming into this having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Young against Ball. Right side Young. Pass to Collins. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Capella against Ball. Capella with a block.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end. Outstanding. Terrific at knowing exactly when to go up for those blocks.
Yep, that one's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Plumlee. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Pass to Capella. Now here's Hunter. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
And here's Ball. 20 feet out. No good that time.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Pass to Oubre. Now Plumlee. Guarded by Capella. Stolen by Young. Here's Collins. He's covered by Oubre. Collins passes to Young. Buries it from 3. Young's got 7.
I just love the ball movement.
Charlotte trailing. Now Ball. Last time, 45 points for him. Basket's good.
You know, Ball is 6'7", so as a point guard, he's got the size to simply shoot over defenders.
Young against Ball. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Bouknight, coming off a 12-point game. Here's Collins. Hunter on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. The kick to Hunter. Takes the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the Hornets making a change here. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. To the inside, Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Throw it down on the lob.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Young with it. Checked by Washington. Young, the pass to Capella. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Oubre. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Nice job there by Bridges to come up with the steal and then launch right into the fast break.
Ball against Young. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Washington. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Hawks?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Clark, there's always a lot of player movement in the league in the offseason. How long do you think it takes a team with a reshaped roster to come together?
Longer than people want it to take. It usually takes a bit of time. I mean, that's a delicate dynamic when you talk about blending pieces together midstream. That's sometimes why teams fly under the radar as they're trying to work out their identity. And then when the pieces fall into place, they really are off and running. Well, you look at a guy like Washington, talented, young, and continuing to get better. It's a lot of fun watching his progress.
Now here's Gallinari. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Washington outside. Smith against Wright. Smith outside. He takes it in. And there it is for him.
Even with the guy right in his face, Smith maintains that cool demeanor of his. Really like watching him work his magic down in the post.
Now here's Wright. It's Wright on the wing, covered by Smith. Clock at 6. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. Charlotte is gone, only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Pass to Washington. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by the Hawks. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight. You know, P.J. Washington is very impressive. This young man hit the ground running when he stepped into the league back in 19. His debut performance, about 27 points, and an NBA record for made three-pointers in a debut.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, when you talk about P.J. Washington getting off to a strong start, you also have to look at his defensive performance.
I agree, B.A. I mean, two-way player definitely is P.J. Washington. Excellent instincts, and he's continued to impress as a shot blocker.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Hawks leading. Right outside. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Martin misses. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Right outside. Tries to snap the cold streak. Jones with the block. Washington finds Smith. Here's Martin, and that one is stuffed right through.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammates.
Pass to Williams. Right against Smith. Right outside. Back to Jay. Jones with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Charlotte trailing. Smith with it. Inside. Here's Washington. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense fouling.
He's off on the first. Hunters checked in for the Hawks. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Herder. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. A minute and a half left in the first quarter here. With the floater. McDaniels with the rebound. On offense, here are the Hornets. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Takes one from 10 feet. Martin misses.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
A minute 4 left in the first quarter. Outside Herder. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit from in close. Charlotte has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Back to Smith. And they get it back.
And this is something you'd like to see more of from James, given his size and wingspan.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Free throw good. Hunter. And both free throws good for Hunter.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Washington outside. Pass to McDaniels. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're really working the paint now.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Outside, Williams. Unloads from 13. Can't get it to drop. John Collins has been leading the charge for the Atlanta Hawks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. P.J. Washington out there with Jalen McDaniels. Then it's Ish Smith. And it's Jones in at the center position, locking down the middle. That puts him in the lead. Washington's got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Wright. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Jang. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
If you're guarding Jang, you know he doesn't mind being challenged. I mean, he's able to convert through physical play. As a matter of fact, the rougher it is, I think the more he likes it.
Jones misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Pass to Wright. Here's Jang. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jang's got 4 points in the quarter.
Kevin, that's high percentage distance for Jang there, and doing it with a hand in his face.
Washington outside. Back to Smith. Blocked. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Williams from long range. Drops in the 3. And it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
I don't know if anybody has a more relaxed shooting motion. Williams very efficient and easy with that stroke.
Here's Smith. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Right outside. It's Herder on the wing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, B.A., you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
The first free throw is good. Atlanta making some changes here. Capella, he's checked in for Jang. Collins comes in for Williams. And it's Young in for Wright. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Hornets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Plumlee, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That one on Capella. First free throw is good. The Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Young against Ball. The three. It's hauled in by Oubre. Charlotte trailing. Right wing. Three-pointer, Bouknight. The offensive rebound. And he converts the layup.
Boy, I tell you what, when Bridges is thinking attack, come on now. I mean, he is a vicious offensive rebound.
Pass to Capella. Now here's Hunter. He's covered by Oubre. And there's Hunter on the assist by Capella. Hunter's got 7 points in the game.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup. A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich. You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And he nails the third. For Charlotte, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Pass to Bouknight. Fires it from 18. And that's collected by Trae Young. On offense, here are the Hawks. They're on a 15-4 run.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
The Hornets shooting only 34% in this one. Here's Bouknight, defended by Bogdanovich. Ball, and that one's on target from the wing. Ball's got 7.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Back to Collins. Oubre against Hunter. 6 to shoot. Here's Collins. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 12.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Now here's Oubre. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's Bouknight. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella. Gallinari, he's checked in for Hunter. From the inbound, slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Pass to Capella. Collins outside. Young with it, hounded by Ball. A shot from the mid-range. Young can't hit. Bridges passes to Ball. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Collins. Good work defensively by Oubre.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Ball outside. Offline with the three. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Down low. Oubre with a steal. Bridges outside. Pass to Plumlee. Capella with a block. And he gets it back. Stolen by Capella. Bogdanovich passes to Young from 12 feet. Atlanta again missing.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And he trims the lead to single digits. Bridges has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Outside Gallinari. Pass to Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Ball against Young. Pass to Bouknight. High arcing shot. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Bouknight's got 6 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And here's Collins. Shoots over Bridges. Collins, no good. And here's Ball. He's got 7. Shoots over Young. And that's collected by Trae Young.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Collins, left side. And Capella gets it to go on the assist by Collins. And the Hawks lead by 10.
I love what Capella brings to the game. Tough, physical, strong, relentless. Got to respect what he does on these contact finishes.
Timeout call, the Hornets.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Washington's checked in for Plumlee. Here's Bouknight, defended by Bogdanovich. Capella against Oubre. Puts it up from 12. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. He'll pin that one on John Collins.
And you know, Kelly Oubre, a name that kind of flew under the radar in free agency. Now, he had a down year with the Warriors last season, but still, he was looking for a payday in free agency. They took a short deal with the Hornets to re-up his value.
The first one falls.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And so he makes both from the line.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
Gallinari, the pass to Collins. Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. 13 feet out. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
Wright's checked in for the Hawks. Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now here's Ball. 7 points in the game. Pass to Bridges. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Young. Clark, a utility player like Miles Bridges, who can more or less do it all, has the ability to be such a difference maker for a team.
Boy, B.A., I love the way this young man has improved and what he brings to the table. He makes an impact because he plays well at both ends, and he's really added to his offensive game. He can shoot the mid-range jump shot out to the three-point line, and he's an excellent driver as well.
That's good from Bridges.
Boy, it's so good to see players like Bridges improving season to season. You can tell he's putting the time and work in.
And the Hawks making a change here. Jang's checked in. And a change for the Hornets. Smith's checked in. Bridges hits them both. Here's Young. 9 points in the game. Floats one up. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
When you're the size of Young, the floater is your friend. Nice touch, young man.
Young against Smith. Outside Oubre. Off target from three-point range. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And that one's good. Young.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Now here's Smith. Driving to the basket. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time. Just a second late.
Jones, he's checked in for Charlotte. Atlanta's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Young with it, guarded by Smith. Oubre with a steal. To the paint. Here's Washington. Smith right side. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, you talk about Smith. He's not only an accomplished passer, but I think his shooting keeps defenses honest as well, even when they try to get physical with him.
And he can't get the first one. The Hawks making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And the Hornets making a change here as well. McDaniels is checked in for Oubre. And the second free throw is good.
And you know, Smith, the former Demon Deacon, he's a savvy veteran whose passing and shooting really can frustrate opponents.
Now here's Gallinari. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That was simply a matter of the quickness of Williams causing that foul. We'll see if he can cash in at the line.
Free throw drops for Williams.
Well, he's an outstanding free throw percentage shooter. I mean, for his career, one of the best is Williams.
Herter's checked in for Gallinari. And so he hits both. A minute 37 left in the second quarter. Pass to Jones. Washington outside. Here's Martin. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Pass to Williams from outside the arc. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Well, Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebound.
Now here's Smith. He's got 5. Into the lane. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McDaniels. Second shot opportunity. Hunter with some nice D. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Hunter on the wing. Shoots from the right block. Drained it for 2 points. Hunter's got 6 here in the quarter. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Smith outside. One second left.
Right, always working hard at the defensive end, doing a nice job with the solid contest there.
And so it appreciated. And we'll be coming right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Hunter. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Over Oubre. Hunter can't get it to go. Well, the Hornets shooting just 33% so far in this game. It's tipped. Bogdanovich against Plumlee. From about 19, it's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got 9 rebounds now to the middle. Capella with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Young against Ball. Pass to Bouknight. Lets the 3 fly.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. No good on the 3.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. He makes the first. Both good from the line that time. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Capella. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Oh, swiped away. Now here's Oubre to the inside. Bridges. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, Bridges using his strength to get the and one to go and igniting his team in the process.
That's good from Bridges. The Hawks leading. Pass to Capella. And here's Hunter. He's covered by Oubre. And there's Hunter on the assist by Capella. Hunter's got 13 points.
Capella is getting better at sharing the ball, wanting to improve that part of his game.
Here's Bouknight. Now Bridges. Collins defending. Here's Bouknight. Give him 8 points now. 6 on the shot clock. Ball finds Bridges. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Young attacking, shoots over ball, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. He's got 16.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Ball. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Even in college, I got to see a lot from Bridges, taking it right to the defender inside.
Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Now Capella. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. A good look from Bogdanovich. No good, a bit long that time.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Young against Ball. And there's the lob. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
You know, as a playmaker, Ball can look off the defender and drop dimes with either hand.
Young against Ball. Lets it fly. Young misses. The Hornets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Bridges, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. On defense, the Hawks. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
That free throw misses, and the Hawks making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. And he sinks the second. The Hawks have gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich. Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. Here's Booknight. 12 points for him. To the wing, right side. Count that bucket.
Boy, ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Now here's Young. He's got 18. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 20 points.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Oubre. Now here's Ball. Here's Plumlee. Here's Booknight. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Plumlee's gotten 4 this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Charlotte has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Booknight. He's covered by Gallinari. Here's Plumlee. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on John Collins. That's good from Plumlee. Atlanta making some changes here. Jang, he's checked in for John Collins. Herder comes in for Hunter. And Wright subbed in for Bogdanovich. Good on both.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Wright with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Gallinari for 3. That shot off the mark. The Hornets have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Washington, great D that time from Gallinari.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Back to Jang. Pass to Wright. Outside Young. Outside Gallinari. Second chance effort. And it's Herder with a bucket inside. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
McDaniels, that's good.
Boy, I love how Smith zips the ball when he's out there. His teammates love him because they know he's always looking to set them up.
Here's Jang. Pass to Wright. Here's Young. Outside Herder. Right side Gallinari. True on the 14-footer.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now here's Smith. 5 points in the game.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Three-pointer. Gallinari's shot is off.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's McDaniels. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games.
At 6'10", Gallinari has the size needed to score inside, even when the defense is right there.
Here's Smith. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Smith's got 7.
I think he catches him off guard with the spin move right there.
Outside Herder. Back to Young. And it's Ish Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Williams comes in for Trae Young. And a change for the Hornets. Jones, he's checked in for Plumlee. Right outside. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. Hunter's checked in for Herder. Clock at 6. Gallinari inside. The Hornets pull it in.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Pass to Capella. Outside Gallinari. It's Williams. High post. The Hornets pull it in. McDaniel's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Martin. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Capella, pass to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, for a pint-sized guy, Williams can absorb a lot of contact. Torches his man there.
And here's Smith. He has 7. The 3 from Washington. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jones with the block. They recover it. And another shot. Off the left rim and out.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Here's Wright. Washington grabs the miss. Charlotte has gone only 1 of 4 from 3-point land in the 3rd quarter. Smith outside to the paint. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. The Hawks leading. It's Wright on the wing, covered by Smith. And it's Wright missing. Charlotte is shooting 42% in this 3rd quarter. Ooh, poked away. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Smith. Here's Martin. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. It's tipped. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Hornets making a change here. Oubre's checked in. .24 seconds left in the 3rd. Now here's Williams. He's got 7. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. P.J. Washington picks one up. The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Hawks ahead, up by 10. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so it's Atlanta with it. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. We've got Kelly Oubre. Jalen McDaniels is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Ish Smith. And it's Martin in at the two-guard spot. Here's Williams. Yep, that one goes. And the Hawks lead by 12.
Can score in so many ways. Sweet Lou, the floater. That's like a walk-in-the-park shot for him.
Pass to Martin. Gallinari against Smith. And here's Oubre from the arc. Atlanta with a rebound. Now Williams. There's the drive. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's McDaniels. Hunter covering. McDaniels can't hit. And the Hawks shooting the rock well at 46%. Smith against Wright. It's Williams, high post. Offensive rebound.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Right outside. The kick out to Williams. Back to Wright. Capella with it. Oubre picks him up. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Williams misses.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Washington's shot is good.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
Now here's Williams. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. John Collins checked in for the Hawks. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bouknight. Bridges with it. Now here's Ball. Williams defending. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And Oubre gets it to go.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Bogdanovich against Ball. Pass to Hunter. Capella with it. He's covered by Oubre. Offensive board. And Capella gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Boy, Capella's so special. Great strength, good focus, especially when he's being defended like that. That's good work there. Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Falls for Ball.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. And so Ball nails both of them. Here's Young. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Capella finds Hunter. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's rejected.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Hunter.
They had better success from the field in the first half. Might need to go back to what they were doing earlier.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
Tipped away. Pass to Ball. Three-pointer, book night. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. High post Young. Carries it down low. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Ball with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. And Ball gets it to go. The Hawks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Bogdanovich with it. Outside Young. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Here's Ball. Here he goes. That one falls. Ball's got 6 here in the quarter.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Ball against Young. It's deflected.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
Plumlee passes to Ball. Here's Bouknight inside. Here's Bridges. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
This one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Young with it. Oubre picks him up. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Man, it's nice to see Capella get that deep position inside, and then he's able to draw the foul as he forces the defense to whack it.
That free throw no good.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Plumlee. And here's Ball. Wide open. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Ball's got 10 points in just the second half. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. And he drives in. And the layup is good. And the Hawks lead by 6.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Bouknight. Defended by Bogdanovich. Fires at the elbow. That one off the back iron and out. The Hawks have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Timeout called. The Hornets.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Oubre finds Bridges. Ball outside. Pass to Bouknight. And here's Bridges. Guarded by Young. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 11 in the second half.
Flipping the switch right now. There's no stopping Miles Bridges. He knows it, and his teammates do too.
Young misses. Charlotte has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Bridges misses.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
The 3 is up. Young misses.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Pass the ball. With the drive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective, zipping in before the defense can react.
Here's Young, and there's the rejection. Ball passes to Bridges. Here's Bouknight. Hunter covering. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
And he drops the first. Washington's checked in for Bridges. So he gets them both. And here's Young. Takes it inside. Pass to Bogdanovich. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hit both of them. And the Hornets with possession here. 4-point game. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. And that one drops.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Outside Young. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Young's got 28 points for the game.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Pass to Washington. And the layup is good off the glass. Washington's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pressure gets to some people, bothers them, but not Washington. Tremendous concentration in that big moment.
Now here's Hunter. And the bucket is good. Now here's Ball. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands, but that's easier said than done.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Outside Oubre. Pass the ball. Here's Bouknight. 5 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Collins. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
And he makes a first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Hawks leading. Capella, the pass to Young. And he hits it from 9 feet. Young's got 30.
A jumper that is pretty and effective. Young's game starts with his shot.
Here's Bouknight. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
A nice shot by Young.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Here's Bouknight, defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Ball, finds the open look, and it's on target. Ball's got 14 points now in the second half.
I do not know if there's a more confident family in the NBA. Ball wants the ball when it matters most.
Now here's Hunter. There's the block. And here's the fast break. Pass to Washington. Great D that time from Gallinari. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Going inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
A long and crafty player. Defenders have trouble containing Gallinari on the drive.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Pass to Oubre for 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And Atlanta shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Capella against Plumlee. Capella, the pass to Young. Top of the key. Hunter can't get it to go. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
Oh, he drained it from downtown.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
It's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're down by 6. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. And here are the Hornets now. Washington outside. This is the deep 3-point attempt. So this one belongs to the Hawks. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they show.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.